Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to yet another episode. Man, hey, you guys good? If this is your first time stopping by, they call me Jay, and we are proudly Moveland on this platform. Yes, MisterJaay reactions. We talk about Moveland, and this vlog I want us to talk about. Somebody sent me a video of 3 South African police officers being arrested for extortion. And this guy went to a foreigner's house, threatened to arrest her and her son, her foreign son, and then they demanded 1 million rand. So we are going to talk about that. But before we do it, if this is your first time coming through, and do not forget, hey, be part of the family. It's always nice to hear about, hear from you and engage with you down the comment section. Leave a comment. Let's talk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, South Africans have been driving this whole xenophobic message, this whole propaganda online that they are going to protest, ask their government to kick all foreigners away. And come to think of it, these foreigners that they are referring to are their fellow black brothers and sisters, people who look like them. Now, this has been going on for years, in and out. A couple of years ago, they had the xenophobic attacks where they burn people alive, man. They burn houses, burn businesses of foreigners, and that feeling has, has burst open thanks to the Chidima and the situation which you guys all know about. Now, we have been, I've been getting a whole lot of messages from you guys, and this one is actually one which I thought that we should discuss about it. Now, you guys remember when I said in a vlog that I posted a couple of days ago that the real problem in South Africa is not foreigners. The real problem in South Africa are black South Africans. Yes, our brothers and sisters in South Africa, the kings and queens in South Africa. And somebody asked me why I call them kings and queens if they don't like their own. Because everybody in Africa, you are a king and you are a queen. You feel me? Treat yourself that way because that is your land. Now, I said that the problem in South Africa is really not foreigners, but the locals. And this has been proven over and over again. Albeit the constant propaganda that our brothers and sisters down south keep pushing to make the world think like, if every foreigner left South Africa, they will have this paradise and rosy life. That is false, and that is a lie. And these folks, they have been excluded from the economic life of that country so much so that the only best thing they know how to do is to engage in criminal activities. And have pointed out on this platform how fellow South Africans are helping immigrants stay with the cash for days situation. Man, let's not forget that. And I decided that, you know what, we will keep pointing out these people so that they can see exactly that foreigners have nothing to do with their messed up mindset. Now, this story comes from Randsburg, man. A couple of police officers, they visited a man's house, and apparently they wanted to question the man's wife about her passport because they think that this woman's passport is illegal and something needed to be done about it. Now, they went into this woman's house and they questioned her, and then they said the stamps on the passport look suspicious, which we don't know what determination they came up to that whole concept that the stamps on the passport look suspicious. Now, then the police officer informed the lady that if she paid 1 million rand, they would let her go. So technically speaking, they were trying to extort this lady just because apparently she is a foreigner, and to them, every foreigner who has maybe a South African document is a criminal. Now, they settled, the lady spoke to them and settled to pay 580,000 rand, which she did pay, and then she immediately informed the DPCI, and the DPCI engaged in an investigation, and then these people were shamelessly arrested. Let's not talk too much, man. I want you guys to watch the video, and then I will come back and I will give you my thought. Watch.
3 police officers and a civilian have been arrested for soliciting a bribe of over R500,000. They will appear tomorrow at the Randburg Magistrates Court. The 3 suspects allegedly went to a residence to inquire about issues with the woman's passport and alleged fraudulent stamps. They later arrested her and threatened to arrest her son as well, while hinting that a 1 million rand payment could settle the matter. The woman eventually agreed to pay the suspects an amount of 580,000 rand. She then reported the matter to the Directorate for Priority Crimes Investigations, and the complainant has since been released.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, it's not no fake news. This is as real as the air you breathe. And when you read some of the things that our black brothers and sisters in South Africa post under some of our vlogs, you keep wondering, like, do these guys realize that they are really the problem that is happening to them? And you will wonder that why are these things going on unreported, and these folks cannot even promote that. Now you can see these are people that are meant to hold the peace. These are police officers who are meant to ensure that things go according to plan. But they are the ones involved in corruption, extortion, and destroying the fabrics of that beautiful country. Like I've said before on this platform, that country has laws which, if they apply them appropriately, people will be okay. Now, the whole messed up situation of propaganda online, the foreigners need to go, this and that. If foreigners leave that country and these bad seeds are left to be in that country, nothing is going to change. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying every police officer in South Africa is corrupt. Now I understand that they don't pay some of them good money, good salary. But before going into the police force, you definitely have that information. And if you go in and you decide that you are going to get involved in corruption, extortion, then you deserve to be in jail. Now you remember a couple of days ago I dropped a vlog about traffic officers that were arrested for also taking bribes and stuff like that. Now ladies and gentlemen, we know that Africa has a problem of bad governance, but sometimes African governments are not the only situation. We need to hold people accountable, and I hope that my black South Africans can actually see that. The truth is, all this thing you guys have been crying about is actually your own doing. Stay blessed, and I want you to leave a comment and let's talk about it. Peace.